Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is an open letter to the Gen Zs. The Gen Zs. Hello, per, and that's all, period. Okay, guys, come forward. This video is going to be, it might not be a long one. I don't know whether it's going to be very long or very short, but I just want to talk to you. I have some points written down in my notes here. I have some points written down in my notes here, and I want to talk about it from my chest. These are things I wish I had laid more emphasis on when I was in my early 20s because I believe that they are very important. So you should also look out for them and make sure you do them right. Well, on how life meets you, life life for me has no meaning because we are all hustling to make money, to build fine houses, to buy cars, to wear good jewelry, apply good perfumes, and one day the bread of life just stops and we are no more, we're just cold. And everything we've acquired in the name of wealth, resources, we do not take down to the grave. But the impact is not on when we die, the impact is on what we do when we are alive and the lives we can reach out to after we are gone. All right, please. If my video sounds noisy, please sort of close to the. I'm not close to the road though, but maybe the interference from the road, in case you get to hear it. So the different things you should look out for, and adjustments you can make right now to make your life far better. I do not just want to live my life on earth, being 100 years, being 120, but I want to live a life of purpose. I want to be able to look back and say, yes, I did this, I did that, I achieved here, I achieved there. I want to look back and be happy at what I have done with myself. Do you understand? So, dear Gen Z, come close. This video is going to be late, and that's all, period. So, so okay, let's dive in. In your 20s, I desire that you have a strong value system. Know what you want for yourself. A strong value system, right? So, know what you want for yourself, know what you appreciate, know what you don't like, know what you're uncomfortable with. It's important you know what you want for yourself. When I was in the university, I saw people do the bandwagon effect. I think I also did that once, twice when I was still struggling with my self-esteem. Yes, we all have our sad stories. I have mine. I have things I regret that I ever did. I have friends I regret I ever made. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But this is not about me now. This is about you. So you need to know. You need to have a strong value system. Know what you like. Know what you love. Know what you are comfortable with. Know what you dislike. Know the areas you cannot go to. The Bible says that fools tread where angels tread. If I find, I wish I remember. I hope I remember. I will attach the Bible verse on the screen for you to see. Fools tread where angels tread. It means fools will be moving waka waka on top in the areas, in the angles, in the places that angels are even afraid of going. So you as a Gen Z, know what you like, know what you want for yourself, know what you're uncomfortable with, know what you do not like. Do you understand me? So that somebody will not come and give you rubbish and you accept it. There's a movie, I've forgotten the title, but it's about this girl. Maybe if you know it, you could put it up in the comment section. It's about this girl that didn't know that her father was a prince and her mother was just a normal lady living her day-to-day life, a regular lady living her day-to-day life. And as at when she was small, the queen did not want, I think the queen was not in support, or the king, I don't know. So they sent away her mom with her. So she was living in America. And next thing, the queen said she wanted to see her granddaughter. And then the queen sent for her. The queen sent for her. They came to America and picked her up and brought her to the UK, and she was at the palace. She was with the queen. They were teaching her posture, how to sit, how to walk, how to stand tall, with shoulders high. Don't mind those people. How to stand tall with shoulders high, how to take a cup of tea, well elegant, right? With the saucer, taking it so elegantly. We're just teaching her the etiquettes of being a lady, how to sit, how to talk, how to eat, and so on and so forth. Now, when she returned to her school in the US, her classmates, I think her friend, entered into the vehicle, the limousine with her, as a safe vehicle, right? So limousine with her, and then said, and made a few comments saying that money has changed you and so on and so forth, and some other things she said, and she began sobbing, so she was crying. Now the driver, I don't know his name, but he's an elderly man. In fact, to help him understand him more, the driver was actually in love with the queen from beginning, but the queen had no other option than to marry her husband because they said people of royalty should marry, don't marry the pauper, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay, so the driver now told her one thing which I still put in my head till date. He said, "You are responsible for how people treat you. If you carry yourself as trash, you don't regard yourself, you don't care for yourself, you don't you don't take good concern in you, anyhow they treat you is because of how you have opened yourself to them. So if you take good care of yourself, they wouldn't want to treat you anyhow. They will treat you with maximum respect. And that's it. So it also still comes down to, I can allow anybody make me feel terrible, and I can also not allow it. So when someone talks to me in a way I do not like, I it is left for me not to let those words get into me. It's also left for me to let those words eat deep down into my skin and cause chaos. So that's actually what I like. That's basically what I want you to understand from this first part. Have your value system. What do you like? Right? So if you value love, you will not want someone to give you hate. If you value integrity, you won't stand by those who tell lies carelessly. If you value honesty, you want to be true to yourself. You want to have friends that are true. You cannot say you value integrity and then you're moving with someone who wants to cheat everybody that is around him or her. You're not a person of integrity. You are also going to accept what you do not want. There's a quote in Nigeria that says, "I don't like what I hate." And it's very simple. You cannot tell me you like what you hate. What do you value? So you need, as a Gen Z, you in your 20s, you need to know what you value. And you need to hold firm on that which you value. And what should you value? Love, education, knowledge, um, relationships, family. There are a couple more, right? But these are the key things you should value. Love, relationships, friendships, family, knowledge, studying, excellency, excellence. These are the things you should value. You cannot tell me you are a hairstylist and I come to your salon to make my hair and I ask you to make me all back 12. I think they call it now cornrows 12. And then instead of it to make me 12 cornrows, you make me 10 haggard looking cornrows with the lines that are jaga jaga. The lines are not straight. You are not a person of integrity. You're not even a person of honesty. You're not true to yourself. You don't even have integrity. So you must build your value system. As a Gen Z, you need to learn skills. Skills. From the age of 18 down to about 30, you need to learn skills. This is a time whereby you might make mistakes. You might even dive into two, three, four, five things. But you are building yourself to know what exactly you want for yourself. I can give you an example in my own life. I started out saying I wanted to do the cake business, which I started. In the cake business, I also dived into the chemical business. I was selling chemicals. That's dishwashing liquid, um, stain removers. I also have a book on it. In the description box, you find it there. From stains to sparkle. That's my first book. Go and order it. I also know that I love talking. I started a podcast on how to get out of debt. It has about 20 episodes. Go and listen to it and subscribe to my podcast. Now, I did a few other things. Like I've started trading, like buying and selling from the age of maybe 14, 15. These are the things that for me, I've been trying to find myself. Right now, as at the time I'm still making this video, like as at the time of making this video, I'm still finding myself. But to an extent, I now know what exactly are my strong fits. Like I now know what like the things that I can hold my hands on and do perfectly. I speaking to you, I can teach for the next 3, 4, 5 hours without getting freaking tired. Highest I will take a sip of water, a glass of water, and I'll continue. As far as I'm in love with what I'm talking about, I will keep teaching. So for me, my strong fit is speaking, public speaking, teaching, impacting. I love transferring the knowledge that I have into the next person. I want to die empty. I do not have any gain taking all the knowledge that I have and going to my grave. It's bullshit. I do not have any gain, gatekeeping. I think that's what they call it now. Gatekeeping, that's hiding relevant information. If I know something, I will tell you, unless I do not want to tell you, and unless maybe you did not ask. But if I want to teach you, I will sit, I will pour out all that is inside of me to you. Maybe that's why I don't even know how to create excellent courses because I want to teach everything. But I think I should just focus on one thing. Maybe how to hold this microphone and teach extensively on how to hold this microphone. Teach it until the next person is like a walking encyclopedia about how to hold a microphone. Do you understand me? So build your skills. Their skills are divided into two. We have soft skills, we have hard skills. Soft skills, emotion, empathy, love. These skills that are found inside, respect, build them, right? Now, communication too. Now, build hard skills. Which of the hard skills do you want to build? Is it tailoring? Is it cooking? Is it what did they call it? There are so many. If I have a chart, I'll place it on the screen for you to see. Build your skills. Now, I have a free 1 month training for you to be able to get skills, right? And the link is in the description box. It's actually on Skillshare. Hopefully, I can also put it on the screen now for you to see. Get 1 month free using my link. Sign up to Skillshare and learn anything you want to learn from music to painting to drawing, as many as possible. Go on Skillshare and learn for free using my code for 1 month. Skillshare has not partnered with me yet as at the time of making this video, but I am sharing my link with you so that you go and you learn. Sign up to Skillshare today and benefit many, many, many things on Skillshare. On Skillshare, I learned how to write comic books. On Skillshare, I learned video editing. On Skillshare, I learned making Swiss meringue buttercream when I was so into cakes. On Skillshare, I learned um, public speaking, storytelling. So go and learn. Go and learn. Go and learn a skill today. You need it. Now on Skillshare too, you can also learn about your finances. And about your finances, you as a Gen Z, you need to build your wealth. And not too small. Even if you're living with your parents, you need to learn how to save and how to build your stocks. I joined a group in Nigeria which is organized by Money Africa. They teach financial literacy for a token every year. And I signed up with them and it has been amazing for me. Also, you can start up your financial journey too. Click the link in my description and use my link to sign up to OPay and start saving money. Sign up to Piggyvest, start saving. Sign up to Bamboo, start investing in stocks. But make sure you have financial knowledge. For me, I invested in S&P 500 VOOVTI, and they've been working, they've been yielding. Sign up to Trove. For me, I invested on Dangote and MTN, I think some other Nigerian investments. You can also do foreign. And sign up to them and build your financial portfolio. You are a Gen Z, does not mean you should be broke. You are a Gen Z, does not mean you should do oh, and there's all that period, and so on and so forth. No. It means that this is your time. This is your time to shine. This is your time to achieve more than you think you can ever achieve. Trust me, I have met people in this life, and those that I had the opportunity to sit down and speak to, I know where they are now. It's funny that for me, I see like there have been a phase of my life whereby I have been stagnant, and it has hurt me so badly. And that's why I told myself, come what may, I will build a brand. I'll build the Chidera brand, and I'll build it to the highest as much as possible. The highest of touching lives. I want to be reckoned with the top people. I want my name to be heard, to be placed on the sands of time. For example, like Mrs. Ibukuna Washika, the former chairman of First Bank in Nigeria. When they mention her name, they should also mention my name. I want to also be reckoned with a woman like Reverend Funke Adejumo, Funke Felix Adejumo, FFA. I want to also be known with Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. These women, they spark some kind of lights in my head. I want to also be known with a woman like Olajumoke Adenowo. These women have achieved ample things, and they are still in their lines of ministry, lines of business, and they are doing well. You build your skill today. If you want to build the skill of writing, podcasting, I won't forget Joyce Daniels, the queen of talk, an amazing MC. That woman, I joined her Wiser in 2022, breaking 2023, and 2023, breaking 2024, and Joyce Daniels is amazing. See, on LinkedIn, there is Chineye is it Okoro or Kolo? I've forgotten. There is Homa Wogo. Listen, these people have touched lives by doing amazing work. I look at women who are talking about God and achieving great things, and that is my desire. So look at yourself today. Ask yourself, what are you good at? It's possible you might not know what you are good at. It's very difficult for us to tell what we can do. So ask those around you, what is it that when they mention I am elated, I want to keep talking about it? What is it that I can confidently tell someone about tomorrow or teach somebody? Those around you will help you. So ask them and they will tell you. Point three, be optimistic and not pessimistic. If you are a Gen Z, I don't want to ever hear you say, this country is too bad. For example, if you're in Nigeria, I don't want to ever hear you say, this country is terrible. I hate Nigeria. Nigeria is good for nothing. Nigeria has never produced anything good. Shut up your mouth and achieve something. Shut up your mouth and work. Sorry if I'm vulgar, but hold your lips. Go to work. Go back to the drawing board. Build a vision board and achieve something. You are Gen Z. Gen Z. General Z. See, you are a unique person. You are between 20 to 29. You are unique. You are unique. Some people start making their millions from 17. I have not made a whole lot of millions. I think I made my first million at the age of 26, 25. But it doesn't matter right now. What matters is how many lives can I impact before I leave Earth. I want to impact as many as possible. Able to make different versions of me, replicas of me in different people before I leave. That's what's important to me. Right now, I know that you are enjoying my story. So don't forget, right now, like this video, comment, share, and subscribe. Please help me get to the next milestone. Help me achieve more on this video. And if you like this video, you're telling YouTube that this video is important and you want to share it with other people. So please do that for me today. Thank you. So in your 20's, I know that life hits people in different ways. You might not be able to go to school. You might be able to go to school, but you might also finish school early. You might finish school late. But the most important point here is go to school. If you want to go to a polytechnic, go. If you want to go to the university, go. If you have gotten your first degree, get your second degree, get your master's. If you want, you could do two masters. Whatever life calls you to achieve, go and achieve. Don't limit yourself. For the young ladies listening to me, I know that they've told you, hey, just finish school and get married. Marriage is not a, I don't know what to call it, but marriage is important. It is beautiful, but it is not an achievement. Don't misunderstand me. Some people get married and they hate themselves. Some people get married and that's the end. Nobody ever heard of them. The best doctors, nobody ever heard of them again. I want you to get married and be happy. Get married and achieve your dreams. I heard Reverend Funke Felix Adejumo speaking, FFA. She said some of you are just saying, I just want to get married and have sex.
Go back to school if you need to go back to school. I'm online, self-improving every day. One day my husband saw me, 4 a.m. I was still studying. He said, they need to give you PhD. I don't want to carry the normal regular anointing. Pastor's wife. After my husband told me, don't die under my shadow, darling. I don't want to be an African husband. Get your honor. When I announce in church that you are going to preach, people should be excited. 2 a.m. I will be in the toilet studying the book of Ephesians. Father, show me the mystery behind this. How can my life be better? I want my mates to be scarce. I don't want to die as a woman. I want to die as an institution. Marriage should not be the end of your life. If I can just get married, I'll be having sex.
What is that? At any age where you find yourself, go back to school. Go back and build yourself. Go back and work. Go back and train your children. Build yourself. When I was in university, there was a woman I saw. She was in 400 level then. And she and her son were in the same class, the same medical school class. You might say, what is she going back to school to do? Excuse me. You that is in your farm, what are you going to the farm to do? Everybody has their desire. If your desire is to go back and further your studies, go back. So this is your 20s. You're not that old. That's true. But for example, if I have someone of 40s watching this video, it's never too late. It's not too late to start. There's a woman I follow on YouTube on my former account. I've forgotten her name. But she started her YouTube. Okay, there are two of them. There's one that started baking at the age of 50. And next thing she got global recognition before she was 50. Before she was 52. She's slim. I think it's necrotic mom. No, neurotic mom, something like that. That's her channel on YouTube. She's, I think, age of 45, 50. That's when she started her YouTube channel. No, she started baking, and next thing, because she was just doing more of simple free cakes and she was gifting it out, and boom, her channel started expanding. It's another lady, I've forgotten her YouTube channel name, but I think she said she got married at 45, got her channel at 50, her channel bloomed. In fact, there's one video I know that you were able to know her for on YouTube. She made a video on how to stop armpit odor. So in that video, she showed how to wash the armpits very clean to stop any form of armpit odor. She's a black woman. Yeah. So just in case there is anybody of 40, 50 watching this video, never too late. If they want to laugh, allow them to laugh. It is their mouth. You understand? Let them laugh at you. After they are finished laughing, they will stop. The mouth is for talking. They will talk. When they are done, they will stop. Build a routine. Build a reading routine, a praying routine, family time routine, a studying routine. Build a routine. Let there be a routine. A routine with your family, a routine with your books, a routine with your God, whatever you worship. I'm a Christian, I worship God. So whatever you believe in, build a routine on it. Let it be a constant thing. Be patient. Everything will work out. Nobody has it all figured out. I was watching a video by Tayo Aina. He's a YouTuber. When he went to New York and he was just struggling to find himself in a new environment, he said nobody has it all figured out. And it's the truth. No matter how we come online on YouTube or any platform to say how to live a perfect life in 2024, 2025, 20, whatever it is. Listen, nobody has it what all figured out. We here, we are all trying to live our best life. We are all trying to figure out how life is going to pan out for us. So do not let anything distract you. Do not let anything drag you away from achieving what you can achieve. Build a routine, be happy with yourself, be in the moment, like live in the moment, be patient and live in the moment. Trust me, be patient, live in the moment. Everything will work out for you at its own time. Failures do not mean you're not good. No. um who is the man that got the light bulb? Is about Einstein, right? Abi Thomas Edison. I don't even know. But one of them did the light bulb. That particular man tried it 1,000 times. It was at the 1,001 time, like 1001 time, that there was a massive success. So imagine if you stopped at 900. Imagine if you stopped at 999. You kept trying. You will fail at some things, but it's okay to fail. I think I mentioned in this video earlier about my YouTube channels. If I didn't, let me tell you what happened to me. In December 2023, my first YouTube channel was taken down December 7th. Second channel was taken down December 15th. Third channel was taken down December 22nd. One person in the space of 1 month lost 3 channels. How do you think I had felt? I felt stupid. I felt like a loser. I felt like nothing was aligning. Like the elements of the earth were not just aligning to my favor. It's the truth, it's the truth. Like I felt like whenever I try to make a headway, it doesn't work out. I was so bitter on myself. I decided to withdraw myself. I refused doing other things. But guess what? I had some videos in my laptop and on my phone, and I woke up one day, I created a new email, I created a new YouTube channel, which is this one you're seeing now. I was just tired. But all that was in me wanted to make videos, sit down and talk. All parts of my body wanted to just sit down and talk about different things on the internet. I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to make videos. So that was the burning desire. The burning desire in my bones to touch lives wanted me to keep making videos. And that's why I'm here. That's why I seen this video today. So failure does not mean that you're a loser. It just means that you should try again. Try again, try a different process, try again. A man said, you are a fool whereby you do one thing severally, expecting a different result without changing the process. So if something does not work the first time, the second time, the third time, change the process and do it again. Just try again. Try again. You try again. If I can never succeed, you will always succeed. So try again. Sorry, I'm trying to hide my emotions, but try again. Yeah. Build relationships. I don't know what point this is now. I'm tired of numbering them. So build relationships. Dear 20s, build relationships. You need relationships. I do not mean friends with benefits. No, that's rubbish. Build good relationships. When they want to be friends with benefits, tell them what you want. Be clear. You know your values. That's the first word I gave you. So build standing relationships that will stand the test of time. Let them know what you're able to offer them, that you're there to be there, that you are there for them, to listen to them, to discuss with them. Not friends with benefits. You don't need that rubbish. I mean it. You don't need it. Need it. So make sure you like this video. Okay, let me clean my eyes. So like this video, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I know you're gaining value. This is a very long video, I guess, and I'm sure. So like this video. Remember I said know your worth, right? So know your worth. Um, know your worth. Build relationships, and now what? Know your worth. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know what you're worth. Know WORT. Know your. WORTH. Know your worth. You are spectacular. You are unique. You are a brand plucked out of fire. You are the first and not the last. You are the apple of God's eyes. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are unique. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. You don't settle for less. Now the next point is volunteer volunteer at activities. You need to volunteer. You need to learn. You need to volunteer. Volunteer in a cooking event. Volunteer at a cleaning event. Just volunteer. Learn those skills. They will come in handy from time to time in your life. So volunteer. Go to different places and what? Volunteer. Volunteer. Yeah. Sign up for fellowships. Sign up for scholarships. You don't know when they'll come in handy. If you're in Nigeria, and the point where I said go to school, please make sure you graduate with a good grade. Don't graduate with a tutu. It's good, but it's not good. A tutu, if you want to graduate with a tutu, should be a high tutu. Maybe 3.75, 3.5, 3.45. Or, in fact, tutu is out of the list. Right? The 2-1 or the first class. 2-1, first class. School is not scam. School is not scam. That musician that was singing school
Scam some years back. One musician went for youth service. He graduated and went for youth service.
be careful what you hear on the media. Those people are deceiving you. They'll go back and then go to school. If you believe social media, it's at your own risk. So go back to school and graduate with a good score. Aim for a 2-1 or a first class. Why? Because when you go to apply for fellowships and scholarships precisely, so scholarships outside Nigeria, they will require a 2-1 or a first class. And if you don't have any of this, you'll miss out on those scholarships. Even when you know that you're capable, you're well built for it, you've gotten all the other skills, that small score might be the one that will be a reason why they won't give it to you. So do your best. Pray, study your Bible. You need knowledge. Pray, study your Bible. You need knowledge. Pray, study Bible, you need knowledge. And last but not the least, trust God. You need to trust God in every step of the way. If you're a Christian, you need to pray. Muslim, you need to pray. You need to trust God. Trust Him for the progress. Trust Him for your resources. Trust Him for the wealth. Trust God. Trust God. And now that brings us to the last part of this video, whereby I summarize and I say thank you. Thank you if you have stayed this long on this video. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I think you saw when I cried. If you did, it's all right. Hopefully I'll be able to edit the video and place timestamps. Yeah, if I'm able to do that, I'll be very happy with myself. Um, if I'm not able to do that, I'm sorry I didn't place timestamps, but just enjoy the video. It is fully packed, it's fully loaded for you to gain a whole lot out of it. So please, in your 20s, in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, there's still space. Know yourself. The sky is so wide for all birds to fly. So know yourself. Achieve great things. Don't settle for less. Know your worth. Know your value. Speak out. Volunteer. Apply for scholarships. Go back to school. Get a good grade. I am rooting for you. I, Chidera Genevieve Marizu, I want to be able to hear one day, tomorrow, somewhere, that somebody said, I watched her video and I was impacted to do more for myself. Don't settle for less. Choose your friends wisely. Don't choose friends with benefits. Those motherfuckers might ruin your life. Be careful of friends that will tell you just try it once, just smoke one pack of cigarettes. Be careful. You're a light. Matthew 5 verse 14. You're a light. So shine your light. Ihe, Emole, shine your light. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Till another time. Bye.